office and I'm being very aggressive about things I need to get done, that's who in my face making sure I get things done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to stand here today alongside Mayor Johnson, our city partners, Leon Walker and the DOT Realty team, and most important, the resilient residents of the 7th Ward. Today, as we raise the final beam of this transformative project, we are doing far more than just topping off a building. We are raising the bar for what's possible in South Shore and South Chicago. So, Thrive Exchange is a milestone. It is the first mixed-use development in the 7th Ward over the last 50 years. The 7th Ward in the last 50 years. Now let's be clear, that half-century of silence wasn't accidental. It was the result of decades of disinvestment and a failure to see the value in our people, in our neighborhoods. But that is today. Today we break the silence. Today we declare that South Shore and South Chicago are no longer waiting for change. We are actually driving it. We are no longer defined by what we lost, but what we are building. This multi-million-dollar investment is more than just housing. It is a vote of confidence in the future of the 79th Street corridor and the entire 7th Ward. And let me be clear, this is just the beginning. The Thrive Exchange is not the conclusion, it is the catalyst. Since breaking ground, I have worked with my city partners I've been working with the Department of Planning and Development and secured $1.3 million and the authority to acquire and develop the site across the street. The site across the street. 14 vacant city-owned lots in South Chicago are slated for the development of single-family homes through the Missing Middle program. We have incorporated a land use plan for the 79th Street corridor for a better opportunity to attract the businesses that community needs and wants. And CDOT has allocated $25 million for a streetscape project to upgrade the look and feel of the 79th Street corridor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are building a pipeline of development that stretches from Stony Island to Exchange all the way to the former USX site. And just in case you haven't heard, we are working with Advocate Health on a $300 million proposal to build a state-of-the-art hospital on the lakefront, bringing not just world-class healthcare, but jobs, career paths, and economic energy to the southeast side. Oh no, we're not stopping there either. We are reimagining how the lakefront and the former U.S. Steel site. The creation of the Illinois Quantum and Microelectronics Park, a first-of-its-kind campus for quantum scale-up and advanced microelectronics research and development, puts this community on the map. Combine that with the arrival of PsiQuantum, IBM, and other industry leaders, and the Southwest side becomes a national hub for the next generation technology and health equity. So you see this beam today? This doesn't represent just not steel and concrete. It represents momentum. See possibility. See that we're not just building buildings, but we're building futures. We are creating a neighborhood of choice, a place where residents can live, work, and thrive. You like that? To Leon Walker and the DL Realty team, thank you for your partnership and your belief in the power of community-driven investment. To our city leaders, thank you for your support. And to the people of the 7th Ward, thank you. You are the reason we do this. Yay! There we go. As we talk about this building today, let's also lift up our shared vision for South Shore, South Chicago, and the entire 7th Ward, including the southeast side. The future isn't coming. It is not in the distance. It's already rising right here and right now. So to that end, I want to bring up my proverbial partner in crime, the current mayor of the city of Chicago, my friend and jokester, Mayor Brandon Johnson.